today I'm going to demonstrate a bit of Series X backwards compatibility. It's a few people have asked about this, and I'm just basically going to give you my take on it. It's pretty good. It's not the best, but for what they've actually done. So the amount of titles available for each system. So my assumption is most Xbox One games will run on Series X, no problem whatsoever. But you'd have to look into that more yourself. But as for the 360 and the original Xbox, and my sources are cited from Wikipedia, so this would be, I imagine, within a margin of error. 632 games are supposedly supported on the 360, out of a total of 2,154 that supposedly came out for the 360, and there's 64 games on the original Xbox out of 997. So I thought I'd just demonstrate a bit of backwards compatibility with Sonic Generations. The one thing I've noticed about these systems, both of them, and I know I suppose most people would, it's fairly obvious, but it actually isn't. Right, so once you put the disc in, you have to download the update. And then what you'll see is it'll then essentially it will download the game. I presume it's just emulating the game. I'm not 100% sure because I don't think it runs natively off the disc. Shouldn't take very long. I've got a reasonably fast internet connection. But no, I mean, the one thing I have noticed about even the same with the PS5 is they don't actually indicate which way the discs go in. Which is kind of weird. And I must admit, I put many discs in because I don't. Generally, I think I've watched the Hobbit films or watching the other night on the PlayStation. I haven't watched anything on the Xbox yet. But I must say, yeah, there's no indication. Most systems will, yeah, I mean, there's nothing at all that tells you which way it goes in. It's not that difficult to try and figure it out, but it's just a bit weird, to say the least. So that should do its thing. It should be installed in a couple of minutes. So as I said, I assume this is just emulating the 360. It'd be cool if it was actually hardware based. I don't think it is, but you never know, I suppose. I both like this game and hate this game at the same time because I don't like Sonic 3D Sonic at all. I just don't feel Sonic works in a 3D environment at all. I just find the character just to be very sort of, I don't know, just personal preference, I suppose. I just don't. But this is probably one of the better 3D Sonics out there. But personally, I'm always more of a fan of the originals, or by far, in my opinion, by far the best Sonic game that's come out in the last, what, 4 years or so was Sonic Mania. Absolutely awesome. Really, really good. But as you can see there, it's all working. Classic music. It's kind of funny though because Sonic, if you compare Mario and Sonic, Mario's had a lot better games. It's got much better games, and that's coming from a Sega fan. I was more of a Sega kid than a Nintendo kid. But the movie that is doing very, very well, the Sonic movies, alright, they're not like Oscar worthy or anything, but they're really, really good. How do you, in comparison, say, to the previous Mario movie, which is a weird one even to this day. I think I might have seen it once as a kid. But I would have been very young. I think when did it come out? Was it 90? God damn it. Was it 91 that came out? Something like that. I'd have been about 6. So, but no, even the person I haven't actually seen the Sonic movie at all. I haven't seen any of them. But oh shite. And also the Sonic soundtrack is just absolutely awesome. Oh god, it's surprisingly difficult to play this game with one hand. Nostalgia is, as I've said many times in my videos, nostalgia is a powerful thing, but it does get kind of old after a while. You sort of kind of want to play something new, and even if it's a new game of a franchise you love, especially as a child. Well, that didn't go quite the way I wanted it to go. I'd say some of the best Sonic games I kind of enjoy are the ones. What did I play? I played one on the, because I had a Master System for many years before I even had it. I didn't get a Mega Drive till like '96, so it's quite late in its lifestyle before I got life cycle before I actually got one. I don't know how I got a rank A playing with one hand. No, and I got an achievement. Hey, look at that! I'm cool. But yeah. I don't know what I told you. There's Sonic, 3D Sonic. But yeah, so there it is basically. There's backwards compatibility for you.